Hi everyone. So, the Team Israel Premier Tech 2022 Tour de France team has been announced. I'm one of the guys going. I'm stoked to be going, but in particular because this year was a year that I didn't know if I was going to be selected or not. At the start of the year, it was kind of iffy. It was think about it, strive towards it. You'll have to show yourself. You'll have to prove that you're worth a spot in the team, and I went for it. I'm happy to be in the squad. I've worked hard, like I say, worked hard, and to be named in that 8-man roster, I'm really excited. I thought I'd just introduce you to the team, although it's been announced already, and I'll give you some goals and what I think the goals and ambitions are going to be for the Tour de France team this year. We'll start with Jakob Fuglsang, third recently in Tour of Switzerland, showing great form. Has also just recently won a race as well, and he'll definitely be going for the big days and the climbs and breakaways, things like that. Potential GC top 10, but I think our goal as a team, is going to be stage wins. The GC would obviously be great to win the yellow jersey, but we need to be realistic. I think we've got a team that could do a great top 10 GC, but fighting for the yellow jersey, I think we can all agree that Tadej Pogacar and those guys are going to be very difficult to beat. And sometimes, for the exposure for the sponsors and things like that, we need to be realistic as well, and we need to get the impact they deserve. So I think stages are going to be a key thing for the team, and so we can give guys, a stage win is generally a lot more welcome by sponsors and things, instead of just staying around the top 10 mark in the GC. So I think we're going for that. I think we've got the guys that can do it. Jakob, like I said, is the climber. He's going to be going for the climbing days. And we've got Mike Woods as well. He can go in the breakaways too. He's also a guy that's been chasing the King of the Mountains last year. He nearly won that. So definitely a guy that's going to be looking to go up the road and to achieve some stage wins. Then we've got, of course, Chris Neyland. He's going to be more of a support rider to guys like Jakob and to Woodsy. Particularly, we'd like to get him in a breakaway with one of those guys. Especially when you're getting big breakaways going in the Tour de France, 30-40 riders. They all need some assistance. Everyone needs a teammate there, and Chris is going to be one of those guys. He's a very key guy in the team, handles his bike really well, and can also be used in a lot of different terrains. We've got Simon Clark, also a previous teammate of mine with back in the day in Green Edge. Also a guy who can sniff out a breakaway. He's pretty handy, canny. He also doesn't need any help along the way. He kind of knows where to position himself. He's self-sufficient in the group, and that goes a long way too. Guys that can really be able to help out, get bottles, like I say, get in those breakaways, be a huge asset there. And also he's a guy that can win a race himself. So those typical lumpy days, he's definitely one to watch out for. We've got Hugo Hull. Hugo Hull's this year he's just improved so much. I think he's top 15 in Paris, top 15 in Tour of Switzerland. So huge all-rounder, great all-rounder to have. Really pays attention to detail in the races. Always looking at the map, always looking at what's coming up. Great knowledge of everything, and really professional. So he can be a great support rider as well in the breakaways and things like that, and for the team's ambitions. So we've really picked a squad, I think, this year to suit what the team collectively wants to achieve at the Tour de France. Then we've also got Omar Goldstein. Omar Goldstein did the Tour de France last year. Definitely a guy that has improved year on year, and it'd be great to see him continue that trend at this year's Tour de France. Then we've got there's still one more. He's quite key. Chris Froome. How did I nearly forget that guy? I can't believe I nearly forgot him. I mean, Chris Froome, our most accomplished Grand Tour rider of my generation. Good friend of mine as well. Been asked to do the Tour de France with him. 4 times Grand Tour de France winner. Then we got the Tour de Vueltas, then the Giro. Brings a huge amount of experience to the group, brings a huge amount of knowledge to the group, also brings a respect in the peloton, also one who can make the group lift. So we're looking forward to having Chris there at the Tour de France too. And that's it, guys. I think we've assembled a great squad. It's going to be an attacking squad. It's not going to be a squad that you're going to see lining up on the side of the road in the first week of the Tour de France, probably just taking wind and protecting the guards. I think we're going to be an attacking group. We're going to be taking the opportunities. We're going to make our opportunities. You make your own luck at the Tour de France as well. So it's about getting through that first week especially in Copenhagen, and obviously up north in France, cobbled stages, things like that. And then I think the race will really get exciting for us as a team, where we start looking at slipping into those breakaways and trying to win those stages. The Tour de France is a huge race. It's I think the third biggest sporting event watched. So I look forward to being there. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to it. Everybody's been waiting for it, and I'm looking forward to getting some grabs as well at the Tour de France. And it won't be as easy. It won't be as easy. This is a very high pressure event. So I don't think many people will enjoy me clowning around. So I'll try and keep it easy. I'll try and keep it entertaining, but I'll also need to be professional at the same time. So, guys, everybody watching this, thanks so much. Comment below about the Tour team. Particularly, I'll be going for Carcassonne stage. That's one of the stages I've kind of marked as a target for me. The rest day is the next day. So if I could pull off a win there and chill with the family on the rest day there and enjoy that moment, that'd be fantastic. So definitely looking for that stage. Hoping to have a cracker there. And more updates from Copenhagen. Next time you see me, we'll be in the Tour de France in Copenhagen. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and see you soon. Do subscribe, do like. Please guys, it's always better. Lekker. Have a good week, be lekker, and chat soon.